Good morning, YouTube. F150. Okay, this is 2008 one. I did a 2008 like 2 years ago. Same problem, same size too, but it's different. So what's the difference between this one and the other one? The other one, you have a bearing come with the hub, everything. On this right here, it's a single bearing that you have to take the rotor out, because the other one, they have 4 bolts in the back. Here you just take 4 bolts and knocking down the bearing and you came out, right? On this one, a little bit different. And I did not show because I don't think that I want to do a video on this, but because it's different than the other one, so I just, well, how about doing it? Because it's, yeah, there's a 2 type of wheel bearing, right? So this is the other one. So this one is, if you take this 36 millimeter nuts out, then you just slide this hub rotor out. Okay, show you. As soon as you take the nuts out, you use plastic mallet like this, hit it a little bit, or sometimes you just play around like this. It should coming out, because the bearing inside here is not super tight. You can loop a little bit. I did loop a little bit, okay, and then easy come out on this. It's not that hard. The most important is to get this bearing inside here. Put a little bit closer so you can see better on that. Okay, all right, this is snap ring right here. There. Some people call oh shit ring, because when you take these rings out, it just pop out, like, you know, you have to be careful, it will fly all over the place. That's what they call oh shit ring. Okay, so let's go. I show you how to press these things out. This is my setup. I put this 2 plates right here. If you don't have this 2 metal plates, you can use something like this. It's perfectly fine, okay? But they're just cut off like this. It doesn't matter, cut or not cut, as long you can lay down. Or even though you can lay down your rotor on top of this frame here, that's perfectly. Only one way out, okay? So I'm gonna lay down my rotor like this. The spacer that fit inside here, not perfectly, okay? So I'm going to use couple one, because I know that it will be need some space higher than normally, okay? To put like this, put this right here, stack in the center, okay? Okay, now I'm gonna put the bigger one. The reason I put a small one right here is because it go through. It will go through down there. Okay. So the big one will go on top here. And just make sure they are in the center of that bearing. Okay. So now I will locking my press, and I will press down. Okay, it take a little bit time, depend how bad you are. This one's not that bad, okay? Some is very hard, so you have to press this. This mine here is a 50 ton, okay? I used to have a 20, I think I have the other one is like 20 tons or something like that. And sometimes it's very hard on the 20 one. So the 50 ton is have no issue, okay? No issue at all. All right, I'll keep pressing, keep pressing, keep pressing, keep going down, keep going down. Okay. Let's see how much. Oh yeah, it's coming down. The baby coming down, the baby coming down. Okay. All right, almost there, almost there. Let's put my hand down here so I can catch the baby. Almost, almost. Push, push. Ooh, yeah. Oh my God, look at that. All right, the baby coming down. You see, it's not that hard, isn't it? All right. So let's do the other side one, the reversible one. All right. See, there's only one way to go, right? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clean a little bit inside here. You can use, I use this old shower towel here. Okay, clean those old grease right here out first. You can spray some W40 to it to get this loop a little bit. Okay, so when it go back in there, it's easier. Okay, let's see. That's good enough. So on this bearing here, it don't really matter which side. I think they are the same side. Now, one thing I have recommend to you, okay, find the one to fit exactly like outside ring, not inside here. Okay, if you press inside here, you could damage the ring, the bearing the inside here. Okay, so push the outside only. Okay, the outside ring only. Get the big one. This one almost covered, but still a little bit, but should be okay. I'm going to put in the center like that and clean with the W40 a little bit, so it will got loop a little bit and sit right here in the middle like that. Now you can sit on that board, but I don't. I will put this tool right here to set on the lug stud, because the stud will sit onto here flat. Okay. Let me rise up a little bit. Put in the center like this. Okay. And I'm going to put this one right in the middle. Okay, my camera, can you see it? Yeah, I think my camera can see it. So I'm ready to press down, so just lock it in my thing again and slowly press. Make sure in the center. Okay, make sure in the center of the ring so you don't damage the bearing. Alright, see, easy, 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 easy. It's not hard at all. How do you know to stop? When you hit the bottom, you just feel the hard, okay? And I know it's hard, it's not stopping. Almost there. There. See, the noise stopped and it doesn't go anymore. So just release it, and then right now you should be able to see that the bearing is sit flat with the what do you call, the old shit ring. That's what I call. Okay, all right, so that you just put the ring back on and that's it. Let's go put the ring back on. Okay, there, that's it. It's that hard, isn't it? Just slide this. Make sure you clean that spindle. I did clean already. Okay, a little bit. There you go. Whew. Savvy though. If your rotor is wore, then you need to change your rotor. Don't use the old one like this one. Okay, this one's not wore, it's not shaking or anything like that, so I just reuse it. Okay. All right, gentlemen, this is the fun part. I did not buy a new one. Okay, I reuse this one right here. I'm going to put some Loctite first. My red one's empty. I think I'm going to use the blue one, should be fine. Okay, so hopefully the blue one have some. Oh yeah, have some. Okay, put my fingers in there. They want to make sure when you run 100 miles per hour and this doesn't come off. Okay, so basically that's what it is. It won't come off because I believe that they torqued this up to 295 foot-pounds on this thing here. Shoot, it shouldn't come off. I'm gonna speed up with my socket first. Okay, now torque this to 295 foot-pounds first. All right. There. All right. Pretty tight, isn't it? Okay. You have to use a big torque wrench to be able to get that high torque. Okay. That's it. All right. Make sure you put your cotter pin in there. You can, if you don't have a new one, okay, make sure this one's straight and reuse it. But I'm going to put a new one. Okay, I got a new one lay around, no use it, so I'm going to put this one in. Do the same thing this side, cut a little bit. Now you put your, I'm going to do brake and all that stuff too, because they said if I need brake, then I will do brake. So make sure you clean all your finger, you know, all your finger grease right here, because if in case they're going to do your fingerprint and then you have fingerprint right here. Okay. Just kidding. Make sure you clean all this grease so when you stop, it will stop better. Okay, that's all. All right, thank you for watching. So see you guys next video. Hey, it's fun, isn't it? Just help me subscribe. Okay, see you guys next video. Bye bye now.